Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really, really good. I appreciate you coming to this channel and viewing, liking, subscribing, however you support it. I appreciate you. And also, if you would like a private reading, I'm doing those for donations for a limited time. Check in the box for that information on how to get one, and allow 24 hours for it to actually get sent back to you. So, calling in your angels, your spirit guides, higher self, higher power to get messages for Libra for their next 48 hours. This is the Witch's Oracle that I'm using first. I was going to get a couple cards. Okay, maybe we'll get 3 cards. I was going to get a couple, so 3 will work too. Okay, I have Owl, the Key, the Wisdom within you. The High Priest, possibly you could look at this as the Hierophant type energy, this commitment, higher level of commitment. It says the Guardian. And then the Horned God, 33, is, this is for sure about material abundance coming into your life. This is, you know, this is just one of the deities, I guess, in Wiccan. But it is definitely everything material and talking about blessings that are to come for sure. And it's called Life Force. So having all that is, knowing that you have all of that in anticipation, by birthright, by inheritance. The High Priest, that card in the middle, is vibrating the level of consciousness. So we should be conscious about the wisdom and guidance that is getting to us. This is the masculine aspect, meaning the in Wicca, the High Priest supports the High Priestess during rituals and acts as the masculine component where goddess or priestess are required. So it says, let maturity be your guide. With wisdom, absolutely anything is possible. Guard what you believe in, but honor the wisdom of others too. Yeah, so being able to hear another view or a difference without exploding or getting offended, just knowing to sit and hold somebody's space to be able to have that freedom, that right. So the Owl, number 40, is your first one. It's the Wisdom Keeper. This is using the wisdom, and then this is creating material abundance. It's just absolutely, that's what that is. Nothing, I mean, it is absolutely everything, the Horned God. So the Owl is here vibrating at the level of your soul, carrying vision for you, carrying the keys to what your passion and life purpose are about here. Showing you the directions to have understanding, getting through a dark night of a soul, spending time in silence. It says, watch, wait, and see. Love your fears to lighten the shadows. Love your fears. Acknowledge. To love your shadow is to shed some light on it, to acknowledge it, to notice it. So nice cards, all kind of indicating growth, wisdom, and change for you. I'm gonna use the Dream Keeper's Tarot because I've been really drawn to using it here lately. I love the images. It's so dreamy. That's why I really like it, because the images are like I don't know, fantasy. They're ethereal. Ethereal is the right word, I think. They're just like magical, whimsical. I don't know, something about these cards. I really like them. All right, let's get messages now for Celtic Cross, for Libra, for their next 48 hours. Seems like you all are very powerful, vibrating a high level here, soul conscious level of what you need to manifest and how exactly to manifest it. This life force energy is flowing through you. 7 of Wands here, it really wasn't in the reverse or up. It was right in the middle. So some of you all are really needing to stand up and go after what what you want. So that can be about standing up and going after what you want. The Seven of Wands can be about advocating or standing up for another person who maybe is more vulnerable than you. So it can be about standing up and advocating or defending others. Having somebody's back. Really feeling like you're having somebody's back here. That's a big message. I'm getting that as a big message, Libra. Let's see. Okay, the challenge. The challenge. The challenge might be in the momentum. Okay, something may feel like it's not getting anywhere, and that's how I would feel with the Chariot in reverse. Like, this could be a very strong need for a vacation too. We all could probably use a vacation, but this might be a strong need for a vacation. There is inevitable victory in the Chariot, gaining momentum, and I feel like it's really tied to your ability to assert yourself and stand up for what you want, though. I think it's all really tied together. So, what is the heart of the matter here? It's the heart of the matter. Death card. Transformation. Look at that snake. Death and rebirth. Death and rebirth cycle. Big transformations. So, closing the chapter, ending something, starting something else, transforming something. What's the past energy looking like for Libra? Two of Cups in the reverse. Has to do with true love and good decision making, harmonious decision making when it's in the right side up. So I feel like there was something that didn't feel like it was real. Like it was real love, or didn't feel this almost is coming off to me as being forced, something that had been forced, not real forced. However that applies to you, because that's what's coming to me. Cancer and Scorpio highlighted here. What is the outcome? Goodness, the now moment. What's the now moment looking like for Libra? What's the now moment looking like for Libra? Five of Cups. Ooh, and the Hanged Woman in reverse. Really powerful energy. This is an energy of, let's get unstuck. Let's realize that those things in the past, those regrets, the mistakes, that we can't dwell on those and expect to save space for anything else positive to come. So we need to pick up those three cups. They're not broken, because it is time. No more self-sacrifice. No more pretending to do something that you love. No more pretending that you love it. Going out there and actually getting what you want. It is time, now that you have an enlightened perspective on what it is that you actually do want. Virgo energy here. No longer hanging in just to hang in. Oh, nice. Near future energy is the Nine of Swords. I love it in the reverse, because this is coming away from, it feels like a dark night of the soul, from feeling like there's nothing you can do to change anything, like your hands are tied, but this is them being untied. This is the solution coming to you. So it's about going after what you want, what you're passionate about, and then it's like things will fall into place for you. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? You're feeling a loss. You're feeling a loss. Feeling a loss, but also maybe there is an opportunity that we're looking at as this is a missed opportunity, but it's not. It's not a missed opportunity, though, because everything ends up being experience and going into your book of shadows as experience. The Emperor here, making good, benevolent decisions based on love in your life, not basing your decisions on what do we do if we run out. That's fear. That's living in fear based. So we don't want that. It could have to do with a mother figure and in a relationship that might be somewhat unhealthy, or Yeah, I mean, fixing our own relationships. It might be something to do with that, since the Empress is in reverse. This could be Aries, but I feel like you feel like something is a material loss. Okay, but it might have to do with a home. Has to do with the foundations, which, by the way, still look really strong, though. What is this situation around you in your circumstance? All right, expecting. All right, so maybe this opportunity is more like if you're feeling an opportunity coming that you don't want to miss. That might be it, because the Three of Wands is a very good card. It's a card about getting what you think you're supposed to get. So it's like being pleasantly surprised by an outcome of getting exactly what you want. You know exactly what you're going after also here. Releasing the way to get to it is probably a key for sure. The positive vibrations, loving, letting love guide every single decision. Yeah. Hopes and fears here for Libra. Hopes and fears. Page of Cups in the reverse is telling me that you feel like getting this under control or having a brand new beginning at this stage feels almost impossible, almost like it can't happen, and that's the feeling of like not being very hopeful. This is energy that we could really do without, tell you the truth, because this is not anticipating anything great. So it's kind of thinking, oh, probably the worst is going to happen. Don't do that to yourself, because it's clear here that what's actually coming in are the things that are good for you, what you actually want coming to you, with no more waiting. Like the time is now. Divine timing is now. Catching up speed and gaining momentum is the challenge. So the outcome looking like for Libra, all right, Nine of Cups, but it's in the reverse, so it's revision. To me, it's still a wish come true or a wish granted, but what you wished for, it's like careful what you wish for, because there was something that you wished for in the past that did not turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out, although it was a wish granted. So it's like, be careful what you wish for. Revise what you're wishing for and state with intent and be very detailed to Spirit Team how you want your wish to look like what you want it to look like. Anything else with this Nine of Cups? Give us some more information. Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the transformation is trying to do everything by holding on to material items like you possibly could do without. So like holding on too tightly to a possession or something, that is what they're kind of warning you against, because that is believing very much so in a lack mentality when we hold on and place so much emotional value on a material object. So they're saying to watch what you wish for. Don't put so much stake in these material objects here. That is the transformation. It's what you put value onto. That is truly what's changed about your wish and about what you're wanting. The Star in reverse too. So this lets us know that all of this right here is from something that was disappointing in the past, from something that was disappointing to something that is going to be revised how you like it, how you want it to happen. Okay, anything else for this outcome for Libra? Anything else? Oh, Ten of Cups. And you know, it's making me feel like, once again, don't base your ultimate happiness on the material, on anything that's tied to this material realm. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I have the Ten of Cups. I feel like it's the revision. Again, it's when it's like this, when the Ten of Cups is in reverse, or even like it, I always say that it's in the mail. That energy is in the mail for you. So it's not right here yet. And there is a tie keeping it in the reverse, and that is feeling of lack, feeling that there can be material lack. Okay, and then the Seven of Cups is saying it's really important to keep a good head on your shoulders. Be clear about what you want. Be clear about what you want. You won't have to do this alone. The Nine of Pentacles is a money windfall, but you're going to be doing this with Spirit as your guide. And so therefore everything's going to turn out just perfectly for you. I really feel like this is good. Yeah, this is your truth. This is your clarity. It's your Ace of Swords. It's your victory. At the end of the day, it's revising your dreams and then having long-lasting happiness that is definitely not tied to anything being in lack. All right. Libra. Angel number message. 5. Substantial change. It says master number 55. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities. Let go of your fears. Let go of the fear of not having enough money or material. That's exactly what the fear is here. All right. Fortune cookie. Tell me, what does Libra have to look forward to? Goodness. A lot. Change. Be hopeful. This card is one of not being that hopeful, but it is just your fear. That's what we're going to end up changing to. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless, in need of a change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. And I feel like to give you hope. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Death card may be indicating that. Others could blossom and become stronger. Manifestation, and it's so if you feel like there's not enough, there might not be enough, so don't feel that way, because manifestation, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes, Libra. That's a beautiful message for you. Your wishes could manifest. Oh, and this is a nice one too. See, so we felt that disappointment here in the past, and it says a surprise. A disappointment will be followed by pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. That is basically what your message is about, is like, don't be pessimistic here, because you're on the brink of some major success, major change, major happiness. So this is the soul's journey. Let's close it with this card. Close out your reading with the soul's journey, Libra. All right. It keeps highlighting friendships. So there may be a need to really look at a friendship, or make sure your relationships are reciprocal. You don't just want one person doing all the giving in a friendship, So it says, friendship. I understand a friend is in my life for a reason. Discipline, kind of like the King of Swords energy there. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And then courage, because this is overcoming. This is overcoming a limitation. I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face my fears with confidence. Beautiful. Thank you, Libra. Have a nice few days. Love and light.